That man made a post about Access Bank and 500 million naira allegedly missing from a deceased customer's account. At first, I went like,
"This is really terrible. This is really terrible. Thank God one of us just beat from."
Okay, so this is Sizzling with Elsie. You know, your favorite channel. Okay, and if you've not subscribed, please just go ahead and do that, because we have so many interesting gists lined up. And you know, click on the subscription and notification bell if you haven't done that already. Comment, yeah, and like this video. So guys, a lot is happening in Abuja right now. I feel like Abuja I don't know, is in a state of emergency, not the type declared by the government, but the people are going through a lot. Okay, I want you to watch this video. This happened in Wuse 2.
This is wickedness! This is wickedness!
Let it kill him!
This is wickedness!
This is employers are here working.
We are upstairs and they are demolishing downstairs.
In businesses, you know, as good citizens, and then this bulldozer shows up, right? Like, I'm so upset and rattled. This could have been me. My shop could have been there. This is Wuse 2, for goodness sake. This is not some outskirts shanties that people you know, put up bacha to stay because they don't want to pay rent. These are guys who have been conducting, you know, businesses in these plazas for a long time with the right documents, and now they are endangered species in our own country, allegedly, you know. So I don't know what to say. I'm short of words. Like, their lives are in danger. Those people upstairs shopping they could be with kids. Is there no end to this? The FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, allegedly ordered these guys to go bring down this whole plaza to the ground. And while we are there talking about that, let's take a look at this. This happened in Asokoro. So it's no longer, oh, okay, these guys that do not have R of O or C of O for their land and their buildings, it's coming down. We are going to, you know, sanitize FCT, blah 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 blah. This woman shouting in the background, she says she acquired this land legitimately, and it's ironically, it's opposite Wike's house, allegedly. Okay, let it not look as if I'm making this up. Listen to Very Dark Man.
Coincidentally, this place that is being demolished is said to be opposite Nyesom Wike's house. Coincidentally, it's said to be opposite Nyesom Wike's house.
My gosh. When will this come to an end? Like, seriously, what is going on? You know, the government have to answer us. Like, what is the end game? What are they driving at? What are they trying to do? Are people not allowed to live in the FCT anymore? Are people not allowed to own houses, you know, anymore? Okay. So that really got me. Davido went and granted an interview in New York talking about Nigerian economy being in shambles. Okay, listen to the interview.
And imagine a country that produces oil. We produce the oil, and we pay more money for oil than a country that's importing the oil. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff. And imagine a country that produces oil.
Davido, some couple of media personalities blasted Davido, and they said, why should he say that Nigerian economy is in shambles? Oh, come on, Nigerians are hypocrites. Then why are we taking to the streets to protest for end governance? What are we trying to say when we are protesting? Aren't we saying that Nigerian economy is in shambles? What the heck is wrong with Nigerians? Okay, now someone comes out and speaks out what you guys have been trying to say, and you are crucifying him for it. And now they are threatening to shut down his show in Lagos, his December show that is coming up. So Nigerians, we can actually do better. So let's freaking tell ourselves the truth, okay? Yeah, let's do that for a start. Let's start from there, and then maybe the change will come. So this rice that they were supposed to give as palliatives for suffering Nigerians, okay? So I never got one. Okay, maybe I could be considered not to be vulnerable and poor or whatever, but someone I know that knows someone, nobody got a bag of rice. The trucks of rice that were supposed to be distributed. Do you know where all of that went? Okay, here in Kano, a warehouse was busted by the anti-graft agency in Kano State, and they found rice worth 1 billion naira. Not million. 1 billion naira, almost 750 something thousand bags of rice that were supposed, and they were repackaging them because they came in these bags that had President Tinubu's logo and face on it. They were rebagging them into different brands and selling. Nigerians selling. Who do all this kind of thing now? Wetin we dey do ourselves? You know, so somebody wants to make 1 billion naira on the backs of suffering and dying Nigerians, hungry Nigerians, and you're comfortable using that money to go overseas on vacation, buy your side chick a car, buy your wife a house in Beverly Hills. Oh my gosh. Let's take it down a notch, okay? So a lot of us know about the Access Bank case. A lady came out saying that her brother died in 2016, and he had 500 million in Access Bank, and Access Bank confiscated the money and emptied the account. So she took the case to Very Dark Man, and Very Dark Man came out with receipts, called out Access Bank, and yesterday Access Bank came and gave a press release that they are banking with integrity, and they've never done anything unethical, and they want to strongly refute Very Dark Man's claim that any money got missing. No money was taken and no money is missing. So, and then Very Dark Man brought in an expert who tried to explain, how an active account that had interests, can suddenly be said to be empty, that since the man opened the account it had been 0 naira. So she's saying that no, for it to have a certain amount of interest, that means someone was conveniently running this account and it had big money. So now the question is, Access Bank, because I know if Very Dark Man was wrong, as they are claiming to say, allegedly, then they would have dragged him to court.
In that account, undisclosed. So I think Access Bank should provide the amount that got into that account and the date that money got into that account. Like, how did that money get into that account?
They should come and explain themselves, okay? So Yeah, very dark man has vowed to get to the end of this whole mess, of this whole issue, and unearth the truth. So thank you guys, and but before I go, I want to leave you with this video. It happened in Lagos, where a container fell on a car and almost buried the car, totally. And yet a man came out of this alive, barely with scratches. Like he squeezed it to the ground, but somehow it sank into the ground, and the man sank in with the part of the car that sank in. So the container, if this is not God, I don't know what it is. God is the greatest. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for coming around, and if you've not subscribed, please do that, because this news and gists that I'm bringing, they are happening on a daily, on a regular. And if you want to be abreast of them, just click on the subscription and notification bell, so that whenever they drop, you'll be the first to get them on your device. I love you so much. Have a lovely day. Bye.